Welcome on back to Lumberjacks Franchise, taking on the division leader so far, the Baltimore Ravens, who are 4-0. We do have a defensive lineman breakout. Don't know why I said it like that, but that's what we got. Mason Graham. He's an X Factor now, alright. Did not expect that. We're just going to get it. Determine his rewards. Alright. Tackles for losses and sacks. We will take that. So I was looking at the team a bit more. Honestly, dude, Jackson Dart and Shedeur Sanders are honestly one and the same. Jackson Dart is faster, however. A little bit more accurate, but I mean, throw power is the same. Throw under pressure, Shedeur takes that by a mile. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty much identical. The only difference is Jackson Dart is obviously faster, so we can scramble out of the pocket and everything with him better. But I don't know. We'll ride it out with Jackson Dart for a bit. See how it goes.
EA Sports
Like this
welcomes
presentation.
you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
I think I've really only played like one primetime game. Maybe two.
Game time is here. Glad you're with us.
We got Sunday night primetime.
Off we go on
Against the
Sunday.
Ravens. It would be a huge win for us here if we could get it in.
And
We
this
can
will
squeeze it out, whatever the hell you want to call
work
it.
way out to the 30.
We got to worry about this guy.
The Ravens offense.
I think they still got Derrick Henry.
Led by their quarterback.
Could be wrong. We're about to find out. They do.
2023, Lamar Jackson.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had the 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really
All right.
efficient. I thought he did a nice
Henry
job
breaking off a bunch of
system.
tackles.
And there's actually
Good
some
5 yards. 23 rushes, 108 yards, and a touchdown last week for him.
try to improve in this one today.
Not sure who they played,
On
but
first down, it is 2nd and 5.
if we can stop the run today,
On play action, here's Jackson.
it's kind of our biggest,
Releasing, and he's
gonna be our biggest problem.
And he'll get him down.
Kyle Hamilton, the former Raven,
But that
in there
is
to take him down.
for a first down. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on
RPO.
his own read. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the
Just a
line of
read.
scrimmage, and that's all.
Not an RPO.
Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
All right.
From the 41.
I think I'd rather have,
Second down,
honestly,
and
Derrick Henry running at us than Lamar Jackson.
from the
So if we
gun,
can stop Lamar,
Jackson. That's
if we can
brought
stop
in
Lamar, we can stop Derrick.
And he'll be
That's how I
out
look at it.
on the other side of midfield at the 45. Off the play fake. Jackson.
I went at the foot of his tight end.
Going to be incomplete.
Incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Incompletion. They've done a really nice job
that
on
Darren
this
Waller?
drive, Mike, picking up fresh
Yeah, I'd
sets
say
of
Weller.
downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is
All right.
the idea to just make 3rd down manageable?
Little
and take your
RPO out
chances
to
with the key 3rd down?
Shaw
Seventh
Bateman.
play of this opening drive.
Yeah, I think that is Darren Waller.
On the option, they give it to Henry.
They'll keep it with Derrick.
Defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for
We're going to get nothing. 4th and 5 coming up. They will look to settle with a field goal. And it is going to be good by Tyler Loop.
And the Ravens
3-0 Ravens go on top. To the 35. Jackson Dart coming out. For some reason, I thought he was number 7 in real life.
they're led
When we
out
traded for him, I
in 2025.
switched his number to 7, but
It's Jackson Dart.
turns out it is
A
6.
lot of talk coming into this week, Mike, about whether or not he'd be able
Shows
to
how
keep
much I
this
pay
hot streak
attention
going.
to
I don't
Giants football, eh?
Use that absurd stat line like he did a week ago.
Last week, Hitchcock, 13 for 82. Not
Strung out and
horrible, no touchdowns, but
somehow, if he can replicate last week's success,
was
maybe it's pretty
not
safe to say he's got a
horrible.
chance to leave here with another win.
Another handoff to Hitchcock.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Throw a man off of him.
Able to make one man miss.
We're going to lose 3 there.
Get him. Take him down behind the line.
Not what we wanted to
To the
happen.
line, needing 11 here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. To the
So
left.
Watson going to dive for the first. Taken down, 4th and 1.
Close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th
We'll
down.
go for it, man.
Needing the tough yards. They'll
Mayo picking it up. Taking it up to the 48.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing is Dart.
Going for
Ball flutters.
Fannin on the sideline, incomplete.
Well, fortunate there wasn't
2nd and 10 coming up.
there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart.
This one to Sharpton.
To the rookie 2nd-round pick.
Good for 30.
Way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Come on, trying to go hurry up here.
They'll try and play with some pace early on.
Columbus, 1st down.
On 1st down, Dart. That one incomplete.
I think we had Sharpton right off the bat, but
And it's 2nd down.
I was dead set focus on getting that to Garcia
To
or
the
Hitchcock
air,
even.
score is Dart. Hit as
His
he
are through.
throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't
3rd and 10 coming up.
Really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Injury timeout. There is a flag.
One of the offensive linemen leading
No?
the way
Okay.
is a bit shaken up. Athletic
So
training
defense to
staff
come out in.
at him, so we'll step aside. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it.
So for Garcia, can't hold on, but we did draw the offsides.
It's 4th down, so this is a very big call.
Go 4th and 2 here. Grant injured, don't like that. Good thing we have a shit ton of offensive linemen here.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That is
Watson can't hold on the diving catch. Incomplete.
short. It does not.
Turnover on downs at the 12.
Turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Whoa, and he's
Big
out.
hits on Henry, but he doesn't go down. He just shoves us off of him and runs out of bounds.
They'll scrimmage at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33.
With a shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's going to be brought down.
Thought that was going to the other receiver.
So a pair of 1st downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Henry.
Diving attempt gets Henry in the backfield. Loss of 2.
Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
46-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. He'll step up and run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and
That
2nd read, but what they fail
Walker.
to do is account for him.
Walker
as
in
a
there for the
runner.
stop.
He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And he's going to be out of bounds.
It's unfortunate.
After a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. 1st down.
Run commit left. It's going to be a pass to Darren Waller.
Get it inside the 20.
And Kyle Hamilton, just a bad angle.
End zone.
Alright,
Waller.
that's on me.
Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. No
Go
problem
up 10-0.
on the extra from the 22. Throwing, Dart.
From the fan, it makes a great catch. takes it out of bounds at the 39. 1 second left in the first quarter here. And they'll just bring us into the second quarter.
Here on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart.
Hitchcock coming back to the right. Beautiful throw from Jackson Dart as we were very much under pressured. Met a BK back there, almost taking us down right away. Baltimore going to use a timeout.
They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle.
Hitchcock going to grab 5 there.
Gain of about 4. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Watson across the middle, good at the 15.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. And as he threw it,
Nothing going. Blanket coverage.
Didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This one to Garcia over the middle, holds on. Might have been a horrible decision, but it ended up working out for us.
It's 1st and goal coming up.
What the?
Play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no
Hitchcock
gain.
us now. I'm gonna do a
Here now, 2nd
standing jump.
and goal. Now Dart.
This one to Fletcher, can't hold on at the 1.
Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
This one lobbed up for Clavejo, can't come down with it. 4th and goal.
You can see these
We're gonna go for it again.
The passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Wanted Garcia. That wasn't open right away. Went to the next best option. Just Watson, I thought, but apparently not.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry.
Wrap up, man.
And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
Henry gonna pick up 11. Down at the 15.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. No!
Dylan Arnold back there for the sack. Greg Russo might get a half sack there.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd.
He was the original person back there. They're gonna pass commit.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry.
Yeah, actually worked out. 3rd and 22 coming up.
Not do it. Now backwards to the 2. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. They'll go again here with Henry.
Mason Graham with the TFL. Causing a safety. 2 to 10. An average. Today, test.
Getting an easy 2 points.
Love that, EA. Thanks for putting that out there. Don't even know how to spell, and you can't even fix your test screens.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly.
Ay.
Back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll stick with him again.
Go right back with Hitchcock. Picking up 4.
3 on that carry. Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa in on the stop. He'll look middle, and he's
Garcia, beautiful catch. Picking up the 1st.
have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Dart.
This one, a little bit overthrown for Hitchcock.
That is incomplete.
Would have been a huge gain.
Now a handoff, running right.
Hitchcock, beautiful gap up the middle. Pancake block on Roquan Smith really helped. Whoever gave that, I appreciate you.
for the back of the end zone. That one
Sharpton almost made an amazing catch.
incomplete.
Fortunately, incomplete.
2nd and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here.
Injury timeout for Baltimore.
Travis Jones there to bring him down.
3rd and 8 coming up.
As they come up for 3rd down. Quick throw taken in.
Wish Fletcher would have gave me a block there.
Will continue after a pickup of 8.
It's all good, I guess.
To throw is Dart. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. That one thrown quickly. Watson on the RPO. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Just keep running, hurry up, cram it down their throats.
Gonna throw it again.
Thought we got out a little bit there.
The Pro Bowler the last 2 years.
It's about to hit Garcia, whoever was sitting in the middle of the field there.
He registers sack number 4 on the season. To the air on 2nd down. Dart.
This one for Ruben. Has a step on Tampa, hauls it in.
This drive
At the 4.
methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Looking to throw.
This one for Watson.
Batted away in the
Wasn't fast enough on it.
Good
I
coverage.
mean, as fast as I could get it, but
Be 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's a handoff. And that play took a little long to develop. They
no,
stopped it.
Rosengarten goes down, gets injured.
3rd and goal. And that is
No PI.
complete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how
Oh, yeah, good enough block there, but
after failing on 3rd.
JOK comes in untouched, unfortunately.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. His fullback releasing.
Out to the fullback.
Bring it in.
Gain of 1.
It's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson.
This one for Bateman, good for about 3.
Just a couple and sets up 3rd down. To throw is Jackson.
Picked off by Kyle Hamilton.
Late in the half, it is intercepted. And he's going to be
23 seconds left. We have a chance to go in and tie it.
giving his guys
I mean, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
zone.
But Kyle Hamilton sets us up beautifully.
Operating from the gun.
The offense can
Bottled up and
execute here.
they got him.
It's part of the plan. We're just getting a little bit more space.
Timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. That one knocked away.
Thought we had Sharpton.
So incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
This one to Watts up the middle. Hauls it in. Gets a touchdown.
Christian Watson. Touchdown Lumberjacks.
We'll go and tie it up here. Try to tie it up, I should
Of
say.
the year. Out of the gun, here comes Dart.
Sharpton stuck on his own man, but makes a
Here in the half.
diving effort for it and gets it.
Top.
We tie it up at 10 at half.
Very little time. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Good physical run. It'll
Yeah,
wind
call
up
timeout, really.
15-5. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now, Jackson. Going up top.
No, thank you.
Incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered.
Skipping the midday highlights.
Will come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3.
I feel like they shouldn't even give you the option to skip it. Put in your settings if you want like a lengthy, real quick, or no halftime show at all.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Rolling right.
Watson hauls it in, comes down within. They're going to say out of bounds.
Says the official who was right.
That was pretty close to me, I think. Okay. Oh, the way his body turned back around, I was like, yeah, there's a good chance he actually caught that.
Throwing is Dart.
Throw that one up for Sharpton. Hauls it in inside the red zone at the 19.
Into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10. To the air once more is Dart.
So Watson picking up the first.
Is complete. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. To the air again goes Dart.
And another crosser to Christian Watson, gets it in for a touchdown, and we'll take a touchdown lead
That's his second.
on Baltimore here.
He's doubled the tight ends in motion left. They'll run it on first down with Henry.
Take out his legs, man.
For about 3.
You either gotta try wrapping up or just take his fucking legs out.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Going to go right back to Henry. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the
10 for
48-yard
51 today for Derek.
18 yards on the play. That's good for a Baltimore.
They'll bring Waller in motion here.
First and 10.
Jackson now to throw on first down.
Schlesinger laying a big hit
After a gain of just
on whoever that secondary running back was.
4-yard line. Here's second down and 6.
At the 44-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. This one complete.
Bateman with the catch.
And they bring him down
Hamilton back there for the stop.
inside the 30-yard line. Lamar, good work from the pistol. And he will
Gonna get hit by Gabe Esparza. Oh no, it's Dylan Arnold. Never mind.
and a loss of a couple. Here's a second and 12.
Gabe Esparza ain't even out here.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That finds Samuel.
Walker getting the tackle there.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On third down, Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that.
Lay Jackson out. Bring up 4th and 6.
I think this is just a really good.
They'll look to make it a 4-point game.
You got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on third down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away.
17-13.
Just come away with points on this drive. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike.
A play fake. Now Dart on the run to the right. And he just does get.
Thank God he didn't get that, because that would have been a flag either way. So Hitchcock injured. Fletcher's in.
This is an incompletion. They'll run on second.
Fletcher gonna throw a man off of him.
And a nice
They
run
pick up 9 on that one.
Switches forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. Out of shotgun. It's Dart.
Horrible.
And that one
I
is
saw
Jair
Jair sitting there and I still threw it.
And he's going to give his guys
I realized he didn't go with Clavejo, and then
chance to take the lead. Boy, some bulk in the
I thought it was like one of those push-offs.
Here for 1st and 10. Open man is
Lehman gonna haul that one in and hold on.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because the quarterback...
Derrick Henry gonna lose 4
to get it there on time, and he's
after
able
new
to
contact was made.
3rd and 5. And the pistol, Jackson ready. And this is going to be...
Get that pass broken up.
Great work there, making things difficult.
And they're gonna make it a 1-point game here.
A 4th down.
A 47-yard attempt.
You know, no matter how perfect I time that, it doesn't let me jump ever.
And the Ravens in field position to start this drive.
I think we just got to go back to pounding the rock for a bit and then air it back out.
His drive will start on the ground.
Maybe.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hitchcock's back in despite being injured, and I tell him to stay out.
Here's Dart. He'll take a shot for Watson.
Going for Christian Watson. Has steps on everybody.
And he will
He'll take it in for a touchdown.
74 yards. It is a touchdown. A 3-touchdown.
24-16. 2 plays, 74 yards. Beautiful drive.
They're able to take advantage for the strike.
John Harbaugh there, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Ravens, as his guys get ready for their next possession. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. And the league...
Arnold coming in from behind, making sure Henry stays down.
Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was...
Okay, Jalen Jones, I need you to fucking jump there when I'm holding wide to jump.
Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league. And then now defenses have to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound like linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass. And there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these...
Man, they just throw in any commentary they can, huh?
We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run the ball at you. So the way I like to classify it is, Mike, offenses aren't running the ball more.
This is literally like a 10-minute conversation about running backs.
Running the ball more.
This is wild.
Defenses are encouraging them to do that and saying, I dare you.
Just like the kickoff thing last episode.
Enough big plays to score.
They just go on about nothing for hours, man.
Now, here comes 2nd and 8.
It's like, all right, back to the game. The 38 now.
Throwing Jackson.
Thought that was high, but guess not. I just think keep going with him.
45. They get 19 on that pass play. 1st down, Baltimore. Now it's Jackson. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Arnold back there getting another sack.
2nd down, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Now inside the 25. And
Brother.
he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
If he would just switch me to the right guy, he would have been down a long time ago.
Needed one as well. 38 yards.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They're going to run. And that's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon.
Ollie Gordon.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
He pulls it in around the 5.
Yeah, you're not getting in there,
And they'll
buddy.
stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert.
Don't know who 88 is, but he's some white boy.
And goal. Henry.
Yeah, Henry's going to go in untouched.
Into the end zone.
Till Mason Graham gives him a little FU.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Jackson now.
Taken down by Devin Lloyd.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This is going to be taken in at the 3, and he'll bring it.
Ruben can't bounce it outside, throws it at the man.
The offense will take the field.
24-22. Got just under 6 minutes here.
On first down, Dart.
I mean, we kind of control our own fate of this game, but
And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down. Now a give on the ground. And wow, tough to bring down that time.
leg injury timeout.
For a pickup of 6. Second down.
don't like how it says flag when it's just a timeout injury.
A gain of a couple as
Why is he coming back in? Keep him out, man.
into it now as we get to third down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart.
You have to throw that one away.
Just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice coverage there defensively, and here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away, snap
What
it
it looks like.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
I think we trust Fletcher here.
They'll try to run.
And we shouldn't have trust Fletcher.
Well,
Fucking
that
sucks.
had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that fourth down stop.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he'll get 2.
Newsom taking him down. Injury. Enrique Blanton, bro.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Everyone who's good on our team is just slowly dying.
From the gun, Jackson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of
Keep him
8.
out. Jalen Jones can go back there.
Now Jackson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Who else died?
Quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And it'll be a short
All right,
pickup.
3rd and 1 should bring us to the 2-minute warning.
A big play in the
Let's
game
just snap
now.
a ball.
Third down
Make
and 1.
snap a play here. They will.
Try to pick this one
RPO.
up. And
Ollie Gordon's just gonna bounce it outside untouched. All right.
Gordon. Touchdown.
We got 2 minutes to go down and do something.
The extra point is good.
I'm by 5. Watson, 7 for 11 today, 145 and 3 touchdowns.
And he's looking to finish.
He has all 3 of our touchdowns.
Unquestionably, the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball.
This one to Mayo. We got a flag down the field.
And he's going to bring it in.
What do we got?
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker.
Hate this
on the
fucking
field.
game, dude.
That one on the former Washington Husky, Roger Rosengarten. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20. going for
So that went up for Clavejo. Has a step on Alexander.
and it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Beautiful catch.
39-yard gain on the play. First down, Lumberjacks.
They'll drop to throw.
Sharpton, beautiful catch. They can't make the tackle. Harrison Smith, too old to catch up with us.
Down Lumberjacks. That is yet another
He's
touchdown.
gonna hit the
pass.
gritty.
What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns.
Throw a fucking laser to Christian Watson. Good for the 2.
Man, this could turn out to be important. The
32-29.
Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
Whatever, keep running it.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
To throw is Jackson.
He's gonna go down by Dylan Arnold.
Taken down.
3rd sack today.
Now they face 3rd down and 7. Jackson. Ooh. And
Ooh.
looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to
I think these
extend the
weird
drive.
new animate or
46-yard line.
Back to throw.
voices that they got.
This one is by Waller. It is 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Jackson now from the 50. He'll swing
Swing out
this
to Henry. No gain, 3rd and 6 coming up.
He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Big
Are gonna go hurry up.
This is 3rd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. A ball deep for the end zone. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead.
Brother in Christ. I don't know why I went for the pick. I should have just played the ball.
The extra point. Up and good.
Should have let the
And
CPU do it all.
Taking a 4-point advantage.
32-6. We gotta go score another touchdown.
The yard line.
All right. 3 timeouts.
Offense and receiver Christian Watson set to go once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Quick
Swing to
throw,
Clavejo.
and they'll be set up
Here's
now.
our first time out there.
The 40 with that one. Now this offense can use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle, this one is
All right,
complete.
had to call another timeout.
Another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Dart going to throw it on 2nd down. Now he'll air one out.
So to Sharpton, there is a flag. Hopefully on Jair. Yes.
But no doubt there was contact there.
Let's go, baby. It was exactly what we needed.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. They'll keep it on the ground.
Fletcher takes it up the middle for a touchdown.
We're not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Now we're going to go for it.
Now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Out of a shotgun. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted.
Ain't no way that they tie it up like this. Jesus Christ, dude.
How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. Final
Man.
overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off.
I just wanted to make it so that if we
Inside
freaking...
the 20. Oh, nice return. But he
Oh,
takes
man.
a big shot at the end of
So if something like this happened or like a pass interference call happens now,
One final play. He's going to let this one go deep.
Ain't no...
And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play.
What a defensive breakdown, Mike. It's the last play of the game. You have to keep everything in front of you and then just rally tackle. But instead, they let him get behind the defense. He does the rest after the catch, and this is going to take a while for them to get over this one. That is just a brutal loss.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been...
Alright. Pass deflections and interceptions will determine his reward. Swessinger will go field general. Field general and dart. Let's auto upgrade the other two. What is this? Another primetime game?
Welcomes you to the Baba.
Thursday. We got no rest this week. Alright.
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And they'll start this drive just
Good return.
Pretty nice work.
Blanton immediately injured.
Line of scrimmage, the 31.
Let's just keep him out, eh?
First and 10.
Ward starts us off with a handoff to Tony Pollard. Meets Jameer Burns on the outside, no gain.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. But you look at this defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you
And yeah, I read that horribly wrong.
taking on the #1 overall.
Newsome chasing down Pollard.
And he's going to be out of
He'll take that one
bounds.
for 53 yards.
Down inside the 20-yard line.
Quinshawn Judkins back there now.
Play action, Ward. Throw left side, pulled in by Tucker.
Hello.
And able to
I
get
hit sick with Goins and he just
reach the 5.
went Goins around him.
3 plays already, 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Pollard. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Judkins.
Quinshawn,
He'll be
no gain.
for no gain at the 2-yard line. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. Here's Ward.
That was my guy.
It's caught in the
But nobody was on the running back either, so
Tennessee.
I just got caught going between them both.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans
Tennessee gonna take a 7-0 lead.
on the board for the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession.
All right.
And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
You saw something last week you don't see very often. Team loses, but the quarterback, the trigger man, offensive player of the week in the AFC. That's pretty impressive.
You rarely see that. Of course, don't worry, folks. He said the obligatory, I would have traded that for a victory any day of the week.
Yeah, no doubt about it, but still, he must have played.
This
all
one to David Garcia, reaching for the first. Doesn't get it. 3rd and inches coming up.
They're going to be in the hurry up.
A gain of 11 brings up 3rd and inches.
On 3rd down, Hitchcock.
Stuck on the Jeffrey Simmons blocker.
First down yardage.
But he still pick up the first.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And a Columbus first down.
Play action now. Dart.
Wow, that went up for Clavejo.
Backed away. Hits it
Incomplete.
You talk about this Titan defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
They spent the week at practice, Sam. We know our rating's not that great.
I thought Sharpton had that. Jeffrey Simmons injured on that one. I like that.
Chance in this game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
So for Sharpton, can't come down with it. 4th and 10 coming up.
Coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Now
That was a horrible punt. Set him up at like the 30, 32.
The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way.
Javon.
It looked like they had things
Back there getting a loss of 2.
They've lost 2 straight, and that means this game is vital. Extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Tony Pollard had a touchdown. He just couldn't find the ball.
Tony Pollard out of the
Why is Blanton back there?
Target. But now it's 3rd down. To throw is Ward.
Screen.
Now for Pollard. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. So a change.
Not gonna lie, I tried pitching it to Burns there.
And they will take
Thankfully did not work.
1st and 10. The Lumberjacks offense, led by their running back, headed out for the 2nd possession. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. We know that. And you can see he comes into this week.
A little poor, it said poor throw to Clavejo, but that looked, honestly, as good as it could have been as we were getting tackled.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Throwing his dart. Toward the sideline.
Watson toe tapping on the sideline.
And that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Now a handoff up the middle.
Hitchcock, beautiful run.
Great blocking downfield as he's got this
Injury, Jeffrey Simmons again.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. But quickly out wide, this is Watson.
Turn that back.
Good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
Keep it on the ground this time.
On 1st down.
It worked.
Hitchcock. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before
Hitchcock good for 9.
and right at a yard. Now they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. To the air, dart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it, and it's caught.
Fannin comes down. They say he got it for a touchdown.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Looking to put a drive together. They go play action with Ward.
Picked off by Devin Lloyd.
It's Devin Lloyd.
Taken down to the 31.
Here will go to the 31.
Cam Ward just shoot that right into our arms. We'll take it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone.
Sharpton holds on.
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers.
Wyatt
In this case, he played a pure
tries
zone.
bouncing it outside. Hitchcock doesn't pick up his block.
7-7, our score after 1.
Which I
Second
think
down in the yard. Columbus with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Up the middle they go.
Didn't mean to spin there.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
For some reason, my head was like, fake the pass. So I hit B.
First and goal. To throw is Dart. That is caught at the 7-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Got bumped through us off our line and just couldn't find the ball.
Put it out in the right flat. Unfortunately, incomplete.
Well, you know how hard these quarterbacks nowadays work on just getting the ball in their hands.
Nowhere to go here.
Ain't no way you're calling that a fumble, brother.
One of the linemen accelerating, and off he goes.
Oladejo picks it up.
And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans.
That's the fastest fucking dance I've ever seen a man do.
Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And
That wasn't an incomplete pass?
into the entire team, because what a letdown
Whatever,
that
dude.
was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
14-7.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're coming to this one after loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your
Sharpton.
players, guys.
Beautiful catch. Beautiful first down.
Execute them, we could walk away with a win.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Sent to Clavejo.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now a handoff up the middle.
Fletcher, good for 11.
Maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Fletcher. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Kind of forgot that we traded Myles Garrett to Tennessee until right now.
Dart. This is caught.
Christian Watson in for the touchdown.
Christian Watson.
Tie it back up.
And the Lumberjacks are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. So the drive's going to
Pitch to Pollard. No gain.
But he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Now Ward. Open man is Tucker.
Trey Tucker.
Good for 7 there.
3rd and 4 coming up.
Bring us to a 3rd and 4. Throwing now, Ward. Pass taken in.
So now for Chig.
And he will have a Titans first down.
Picking up the first with ease.
Conversion. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 65 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Oh my God, dude.
Score! Touchdown, Titans! Chimere Dike is
Chimere Dike.
and the Titans have moved out in front. Piñeiro's extra point up.
14-21, Tennessee goes up once again.
Columbus's offense just about ready to go again. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
They'll lose a yard.
Take us to a 2-minute warning.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd and 11 now. Here's Dart.
Yeah, call that a fumble too.
Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
3rd and 11 coming up.
On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Dart. He's going to look deep down the field.
Sharpton with the step, hauls it in at the 13.
All the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Dart going to look to throw here.
Set up for Garcia.
But it's incomplete.
Throwing a high ball. So he was really the only one to get it.
One of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And he takes
What is it through?
the release as this will be incomplete.
We'll take our 3.
Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here.
So I am hoping that we should be able to stop Tennessee. Then we'll get the ball back at half.
That'll bring them back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one possession.
To do that, in this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Titans going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to go, there's still time to add to their lead should they so choose. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. To throw, here's Ward.
Screen. Nothing going. 4th and 11 coming up. We have a chance to actually go ahead before half here.
4th down coming up.
3 timeouts, 50 seconds left. Yeah, a pretty solid chance of us doing that.
Looks good as well.
Ruben, decent return to the 35.
Following a punt of 45 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action with Dart. He sets to fire deep. That's
Brother.
knocked away and incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. He's going to take another shot here. And it's
4th and 1.
Incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Fletcher, space up the middle.
20. And he's brought
Up to the 8.
before he reaches the 8-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points.
And Fletcher gonna get in for the touchdown.
For a touchdown. A great effort there. In the final
Be up by
seconds of the
2.
first half.
Go for the 1, make it a 3-point game.
Taking the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
All right, nothing for halftime since we're the Thursday night game.
Time over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
See what Ted Rubin could do on the kickoff to start the second half.
And out a little across the 25
27.
to the 27. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success.
Let me get a deep ball down there, brother.
I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some
Almost a
shots.
tip pick.
Zone coverage there.
They didn't like that.
Deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Get the PI call. I like that.
Complete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth. Now it's first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well.
Christian Watson hauling that one in.
That series of downs for them.
And they're going to speed things up here.
That's another Columbus first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Fletcher. And able to elude one tackler, but only gets this back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete.
Sharpton, nice little 9-yarder.
Down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Ooh, might actually have a Sharpton deep ball here.
On play action, here's Dart. Oh, he's going
I'll
to
throw it up. Can't come down with it. Amani Hooker back there.
Well, they weren't scared.
Samuel, never mind.
It falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area.
And now on 4th and 1.
Mayo takes the fake right up the middle. Picks up the first to the 31.
To be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. From the gun, Dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard
Pick up
line.
7 on the ground with Dart.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Throwing, Dart. And this throw complete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Sharpton gets it across the middle, and he'll take it in for a touchdown.
End zone for the touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Lumberjacks take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And they don't get it.
Just a horrible spot, dude. There were 3 other guys there, all combining into one.
Hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in. But here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now
Brother.
urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
On play action, Ward. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Debating on undercutting that and trying to get the pick, but my luck
For Tennessee and a first down.
was going to miss, and then he would have house called that.
Ward off the play fake. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's
Hamilton lays a big hit on Brooks.
On the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Ward. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Ward. And it's a Titans touchdown.
McMillan.
A great play there.
Jackson McMillan in for the touchdown.
And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is down to 2.
All right, Titans make it a 2-point game.
Drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with a Tennessee score. crease here as he's passed.
Deontay Thorne on the return. Has space, one man to beat.
Take this all the way.
House call.
Take this all the way. Touchdown.
8-point game.
Back and forth
Look to
game.
make it a 10.
On the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it. And
Fletcher can't hold on.
Found the end zone.
Oladejo back there
You know the blow
in the
that hurts
breakup.
most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Put a drive together.
Thought it said Turner, but
Play action now.
could have sworn he said Trey Tucker earlier. Big sack from Kayvon Thibodeau.
Kayvon Thibodeau, he beat the O-line and
Gonna
recorded
make
a
it
sack.
2nd and 23. Gonna go pass commit, obviously.
Ward now working out of the gun. That's complete to DK.
Chimbare Dike.
Results there in 9 yards.
3rd and 13 coming up.
Make it 3rd and 13.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
From the gun, Ward. And he's
Sacked again. Jalen Walker this time.
on now as the
Making his
Titans
way
punt.
back there.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And taken at the 46.
Hamilton making a nice block for Ruben.
40-yard punt, 7 though on the return. And this offense,
Up to
they're
the
gonna have
47.
excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On 1st down, Fletcher. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun here, Dart.
This one to Clavejo.
Stride complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy
Up
of
to the 21.
To throw now, Dart. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And
Taken down hard at the 5.
reach the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in.
Mayo
He is into the end zone.
in for the touchdown. 42-28.
His first touchdown on the year.
And they almost blocked that shit.
Lumberjacks get a
43-28.
third quarter touchdown. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And now a fumble.
Ball pops out. Pollard picks it back up midair.
Recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Might have been the coolest fumble recovery I've ever seen in Madden. Truthfully.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter.
Vice Blanton in.
Here's Ward. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
I don't want Blanton in.
Brings up 2nd.
Rather have Zaven Collins in there, honestly.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give them a lot of confidence to help turn things around. The Titans on 3rd down.
Keep 'em all
2 for
fresh.
5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Oh boy, we got Zaven Collins in at safety.
To throw is Ward.
I think that was going to be part of the rotation.
Good man, that's complete.
And Enrique Blanton's in anyways. What is going on?
The 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ward. Pass to Tony Pollard out of the backfield. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 1. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll go with a keeper.
Ain't no way.
He will have a Titans first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. And the slot man goes in motion left. And he goes
taken down.
Losing yardage back to the 16.
No clue who that is, but
4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
still can't see who it is. 33? Streets.
Here we go.
I thought he was 20-something. Ain't no fucking way, dude. Whoever was crossing there should have seen that ball was floating to the moon and coming down and break up there.
And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it.
All right, 35-43, up by 8.
2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. It's
Fletcher.
up to the 30.
Big first down to the 35.
77 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Throwing his dart. He's going to loft one.
So that one up for Sharpton, has a step. He'll take it in for a touchdown. 65-yarder.
A big play there.
Antoine Sharpton
And the Lumberjacks look like
puts
they're
us
gonna get
up
back in the win
by
column.
14. 15.
Touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little
Beautiful
too good
pass
there.
break up by Jalen Jones.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Come on.
Throwing now, Ward. And that is incomplete.
McMillan
A lot of force bearing down
smacked
from there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
by Kyle Hamilton, forcing the ball to come out.
In motion, the tight end. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Going for it. Here's Ward.
Burns tips it, picks it. That will be the game. Actually, it won't. I just realized that there's 4 minutes still to play.
Looking to throw, dart. And the Titan defense steps up here.
Oladejo killing Jackson Dart.
The clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Fletcher. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Here's Dart. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And
Watson can't haul it in. 4th and 12 coming up.
But it's going to bring up 4th down.
Wait, did y'all see how that ball came out at me?
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20.
There's a fucking wizard in the stand. What the hell? It's another one of those glitchy, hey, we're almost going to block this play.
Tennessee offense set to go again. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good.
DK fumbles, picked up by Blanton.
The DBs has it.
The ball was dancing off in Narnia. I don't know what's happening to Madden right now. Send help. Lob this one up for Garcia.
The give. Now it's Dart. And he bats it away.
Probably had somebody wide open in front of us.
After the incomplete
I was just
pass,
set on making a meme. Making a meme out of the Titans.
It's Fletcher. The Titans going to use the first.
And Fletcher's doing that himself, honestly.
And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Sharpton almost hauled it in at the goal line.
So they'll come up.
Definitely had Clavejo underneath, but
Dart.
Sharpton gonna haul that one in.
From 10 yards out. And the Lumberjacks have put this one to bed.
57-35.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. They'll start with the option.
Blocking the back much?
He's on his way. And he's going to
Yeah, I don't think so, Cam.
Inside the 10-yard line. Well, that didn't take long. One play.
Oh,
We're already
God,
looking
dude.
at a first and goal situation. To throw, here's Ward. Looking middle, and he finds McMillan. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Ward. Oh, that'll be in.
Throws it away.
Took a shot as he let
2:01 left to play.
it. It's going to bring up the third down.
There's the 2-minute warning after this play.
Back to throw.
Thibodeau.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9.
I think that might have been a Blanton Thibodeau half
Inside
sack.
2 minutes left in this lopsided
I think that was
affair.
Blanton back there, or it was Goins, one of the two.
The football here as we get you reset. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete.
Newsome tips it,
And they turn it over.
and that will be your game. I was going to bring Shador in, but
First down.
this was Jackson Dart's motherfucking game.
Loose up the left side.
Fletcher, 91 yards, and he's going to house call.
A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night.
Gotta let the rookies eat when they can, bro.
Now here in this fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up.
It's
and
like a
send this one away.
13-second 100-yard dash.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Here's Pollard again. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Titans first down. First and 10.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Streets coming in, laying a big hit on Cam Ward.
Now
Okay,
the
dude, I'm
defense
calling a
uses the
timeout.
First of their timeouts.
Let's cut all this extra stuff out of the video. I'm here to kill.
Come on, set. Panther 6, go.
Looking to throw.
What the hell?
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will
Thank
be
fuck,
incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, They've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. That one looks like he'll throw here. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Here's Dart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He finds his man complete. It's
a grab from Garcia.
27 yards there, a first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 27 on the play. And a Columbus first down.
Dart going to look to throw here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up.
All right, dominating win
So this crowd
over the Titans.
Happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and really it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Jackson Dart, 403 yards for 5 touchdowns today.
They knew.
All right. Got 1 pass deflection. Very nice, Kyle. Very nice. All right, got the bye week. We did have mock draft 1 come out. Looks like Elton Barkley, Garrison Frazier, Virgil Livingston, Cassidy Johnson, and Eric Lastly. Yeah, those are your top 5. They have lots of quarterbacks and running backs going. They have us taking George Carmichael, who's a projected 2 to 3 round guy. Doesn't look horrible, but not somebody we're taking in the first round. All right, that'll do it for this episode, guys. I'm going to take care of this weekly strategy off cam. And next video, we'll take on the Chargers and the Bengals. And yeah, Bengals game is going to be a big one. Hopefully, make our way back to... could make it to top 2, but would like to stay above the Steelers at least. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, stay cool. Peace.